Today is the 17th. 11/17. Two 82. What's up? So I got a lot of downloads, and I really am just fucking over it. To the one that resonates with the fucking title, just fucking come and face me already. What's the worst I can do? Beat your ass? I wouldn't do that, but if I did, you could just throw me in jail. We both know I know who you are. Why the fuck are you still hiding from me? So I got the date December 2nd, 1983, May 11th, 1983, Sagittarius, California, Florida. The initials AP. Someone's an English teacher. Since I don't know if this next one is for me, I'm not going to say it. But someone's family member switched something fraudulently, and someone owes somebody a lot of money. So that could be for whoever the title is for. I got someone really misses the way I give them a BJ. That has a double meaning, I think. There's 3 people I know that could fit for. One of them has the initials AP. One of them, BJ, is their initials. With you add one extra letter. And the other one anyways, that whole fraudulent somebody owing somebody money, I feel like that could be to any one of those 3. All 3 of them are down low, so they have that. They all have that in common. Religious beliefs. I'm pretty sure. Well, I know for a fact 2 of the 3. That is definitely an issue. I got the name Patty, Patricia, art. The Chinese zodiac year of the pig, pig and cop. 2 of the 3 are born in the year of the pig. Oh, and one of the 3 guys that I'm talking about, one of them's a Sagittarius. I also got that there's a church that is going to be going down, and somebody was going to sue me, but the only way they could have sued me was if they did it underneath their business IPN or whatever, their business social security number, and they would have outed themselves for being the owner of this church. So they decided not to sue me. And I already know one of these 3 told me himself that he got with a lawyer and thought about suing me. So therefore, I also know there is another one from my past who has the first initial A, who is a military veteran, who is a preacher of a church, but from the moment I realized he was a preacher of a church, I knew that right then and there it was a fucking cult. Because I'm pretty sure he's an atheist. Like, finding out he was like a preacher just blew me away. Because I'm pretty sure when me and him were together, he was an atheist. That's a church getting outed for fraudulent activities. Somebody's afraid to approach me because they're afraid they're going to get rejected. I promise you, the longer I have to go without this being wrapped up, the more likely anyone that approaches me is going to get rejected. Because I'm getting about fucking tired of every last one of you. Got the word or. I got Fiona. And Fiona and Shrek. Somebody named Patricia that I know has the nickname Fiona. I got 3 a.m. Someone could call at 3 a.m. or someone's waking up at 3 a.m. Whoever it is that keeps begging me to unblock you, there's nobody I have blocked. So either you need to unblock me or you just need to quit being a pussy and fucking message me. I got the name Melissa, Sherry, and you guys were brought in as flying monkeys. I think it's one of the reasons why Melissa doesn't really come into my lives anymore or talk to me at all, because I think the guilt's getting to her. And Sherry, Melissa, you shouldn't have really talked about that fraudulent money that you got like over text. That's paper trail. Someone stole a house from someone. And they've invited a lot of the flying monkeys to the house for different reasons. Sure, partying and orgies and whatever else you fucking indigenous motherfuckers do. But a lot of people know about this house. They know where it's at. They know who lives in it. So whoever did that, you're fucked. The name Dwayne. I got that somebody's dying of cancer, and I really wish you would talk to me. You don't have to go through this alone. Someone is so sick of chemo, like the chemo treatments. They're throwing up constantly. When I got that the first time, I really thought it was because of your alcoholism, but I just got it right before I came on, and now I'm thinking the reason why you're throwing up all the time is because you're going through chemo. You don't have to go through this alone. You're not a burden. You're a human being. Someone's family did everything they could to make someone look crazy, talk shit about the drug habit, and did the best they could to have them arrested. And that actually happened to me. I know that because I got to experience that one firsthand. That happened in front of me. But I just never could figure out why they were doing it. Now I get it. Power of attorney. Someone was trying to get power of attorney over me. I do believe that someone I know has hid their education from me. And I believe I know someone that's a lawyer, but I don't know they're a lawyer. Like, that's the way it makes sense to me, anyways. Or someone else that's resonating with this. I'm telling you, the three guys I mentioned earlier, this could be your story, not mine, but enough of it resonates to where I think it could be my story too. But somebody wanted to make someone look crazy and inadequate so that they can get power of attorney and control their money. Someone entered into a false marriage because of this. And I believe that false marriage was with Patty. It could have actually been her that. Oh, wow. Jenny, you really are one fucking dirty ass bitch. You're the crazy one, you fucking lunatic. That's so nuts. But I feel like somebody was paid to go into a marriage with Patty or Patricia. There's two different Patricias that could resonate with. But I feel like one of my exes was paid to get into a false marriage with this bitch. So they could make her look crazy, look like a drug addict, and take power of attorney so that they can get her money or have control of her money. And I do believe her sister was involved, Jenny. Her mother was definitely involved. Dirty fucking. Oh, gosh. I can't. I just cannot believe you people. What else did I get? something about a secret society, and I really can't. I feel like there could be possibly two, or I'm just not connecting the right dots to who actually is in the. Because I definitely, for a long time, I've been picking up secret society of DL men that meet to have fucking wild orgies together, and they're the only ones that know about it, so they get suck dick and get away with it. But I was also getting like Freemasons and shit, so there could possibly be, or hell, maybe the Freemasons get together and suck each other's dicks. Who fucking knows? There's definitely a secret society involved. Someone's dad is in the secret society. Could be mine. My dad is a Sagittarius. One of the three men I was mentioning earlier, he's a Sagittarius, so could be him. He is a father. Someone's name is Jacob. Someone travels like abroad. So someone's been to like other countries, Australia. I really feel like Mexico is significant too. Canada is significant. And right along with that, I'm going to put Drake because there's a rapper that's significant, and Drake's from Canada. Oregon is significant. The color red, and I feel like that's affiliated with that secret society, but it's not really secret society. It's just a gang, and I know for a fact that every one of my exes were affiliated with gangs, and most of them were affiliated with GD. So that's red. As far as cities go, New York City, Chicago, Columbus, Ohio, Los Angeles, Las Vegas. See, now, I haven't mentioned this one yet, but somebody else I've been intimately involved with in my past goes to Vegas every summer, and he goes with three other people, but I don't know who those three other people are. But I feel like that's significant. Orlando, Florida. 1982 is significant too, and I'm born in 82, so that, for my story, that's why it's significant. Alabama's significant. and New Orleans. Myrtle Beach. Brooklyn. What am I missing? What is the missing piece of the puzzle that's keeping me trapped? Health. Somebody's health. I definitely think someone's passed away that was hidden from me. And obviously there was a marriage that was hidden from me as well. Or one of the three other guys. Because like I said, there's one very significant piece of this puzzle that it may not be for me. It may be for one of the three guys that I used to be with. Or I've been with sexually anyways. Because one of the three I've never actually been in a relationship with. Gambling. So somebody's got gambling addictions, or they just have addictions in general, and that would cover every one of us. Someone's involved in the mob. Because I got that the other day. There's a business, and that could actually be the church. That might be what they're getting caught up for. Because there's a business or an organization that's only real on paper. And the whole reason it exists is to filter and mob money to make it legit. But there is something that's only real on paper. And it's simply so somebody can make dirty money clean. Somebody's name is Robert. Yes, that is correct. Someone's sexuality is a big reason why a lot of this is happening, because they can't. Well, I think part of them actually hates themselves because they enjoy sex with the same sex, but I think they kind of moved on from that, but they still can't bear for anyone to find out that they are in love with another man, because that's what it is. One of these motherfuckers fell in love with either me or fell in love with another man, and so now it's beyond just sex. Now they actually care about and want to be with another guy, and that's fucking them up too. And they can't bear the fact of someone or certain people finding out about it. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What the fuck? So there's a Sagittarius who is struggling with the sexuality, but is in love and wants to be in a relationship with another man, but he can't handle. It's fucking him up. Can't make this shit up. And so all this had to happen because you can't fucking handle the fact that you suck dick. My life, and personally, I've gone through hell for like almost 10 fucking years. Because everyone wants to fucking throw stones and hide their fucking hands. Because someone behind the Wizard of fucking Oz is offering anybody and everyone drugs and fucking money to do whatever the fuck they want. because they want to suck dick and not let anybody know about it. Somebody's karma is going to be fucking hell. That's why they're fucking afraid of rejection, because they know what the fuck they. This is definitely someone who doesn't live close to me, and the Sagittarius that I'm talking about lives 2,000 miles away from me. This is being protected by the other side, so there is purpose in this and everything that's happened and this connection. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself, and no, it's not the right time. When is the right time? Please tell me. Oh, this goes back to that whole thing I was downloading about someone's really thinking about the way I used to suck their dick and they're missing it. That's the same fucking thing. Well, let me get a couple of these. See if I can put a personality too. Alright. If this asshole that can't bear for someone to find out that he likes or is in love with another man, if he was here, what would he say? I don't want to be alone. It is all too much. Really? Really? It is? Yeah, let me tell you a little bit about how too much it is. It's dark without you. I can't talk to you right now. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Look, I'm a pretty compassionate, understanding person, but I am at my fucking wit's end. And I was traumatized as a fucking child too. You don't see me going around fucking with other people's lives just because I don't want people to know I suck dick. If I could turn back time, I would handle this differently. Why can't I tell you the truth? I don't know, but I wish you could figure it out because I really want to fucking know. I am the man. Oh god, there's like 3 different meanings. But I feel like, oh man, there's something behind that. It's like a threefold message. One, I think, is because he's got to make sure that other people, if he was to ever like openly be in a relationship with me or whoever he's in love with, people have to know he's the man. You can't let people thinking that he's taking it in the ass. So that's one. His pride and his ego and his fucking testosterone is getting him on that. But then again, I think another message is he is the man. He is the one that's going to step up and actually be the love that I deserve or that this person deserves. But I'm pretty sure it's me. I can't do this right now. Yeah, well, I didn't get a choice, so fuck you. I don't know where to start. Anywhere. Any fucking where. I feel lonely too. Shit. The only difference is you chose it. I was forced into it. Because you had the money to pay people to fucking pretend to love me. Pretend to fucking be a friend. Pretend to be a fucking coworker. All just so they can give you every detail of my fucking life. Hell, I even got my fucking mom. Well, I think my mom and dad, but how traumatizing do you think that is? My parents fucking had a price tag on their love for me. Which I knew that from my mom since I was a kid, but it was a little disappointing to find out my dad was the same way. I don't understand, neither do I. You trigger me, yeah, you trigger me too. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. I mean, if you're really that afraid of rejection, then you might not want to run out of money. Because after all this, yeah, I ain't gonna care about your money. You're gonna fucking spoil the fuck out of me if there is to be anything had between the two of us. And you're gonna have to wait on that one too. You have no idea how much you're gonna fucking earn this relationship. What zodiac signs are significant? Obviously Sagittarius, but anything else besides Sagittarius? Leo, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer. I dated all of them except a Gemini. So Gemini's the only one that doesn't make sense. Unless it's a secret admirer that I've never met and they just got some kind of weird session with me from watching me on YouTube. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So the mutable signs. What are the... Well, it's not Taurus, I know that. That's a fixed sign. But mutable is Gemini, I think Pisces, Taurus and Leo are fixed. Cancer's cardinal. Libra's cardinal. Yeah, I think Gemini and Pisces are both mutable signs, so that's significant. Well, since I haven't dated a Gemini, the whole twin thing now. So that's an underlying meaning. So twin could be saying that Pisces that I dated is my actual twin flame. That can make a lot of sense in a lot of ways too. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. And yeah, so and the Pisces did meet my mom and sister while I met my family. So, and I really did always think that he was a undercover cop or FBI agent because he just had this funny little way of getting whatever he wanted and getting out of anything he fucking did. And he was, I mean, that motherfucker could smoke some crack, but he got away with anything and everything that he did. And he got whatever he wanted. So definitely pick up mob ties on that too. He's from Brooklyn, mob. The energy is gaining momentum. A new romantic cycle begins. Three birds, three messengers. That's your own fault, buddy. Shit, you should have had balls to fucking come and talk to me yourself. You didn't have to pay three different motherfuckers to come in and pretend to want to be in a sexual relationship with me or pretend to be my friend. Could have saved the money or spent it on me and could spend it together, and you could have just told me straight up yourself from your mouth to my ears. And then you would have known I would have gotten the message instead of feeling rejected because someone lied to you and told you they told me something they never told me. Believe in the impossible. It's time to take action. You hear that? It's time to take action. And since I don't know who the fuck you are, I can't take action. Communication is the key. Your commitment's being tested. Work your fears, Scorpio. Prosperity lies ahead, Taurus. Don't let pride get in your way, Leo. Have faith in your dreams. And time to give rather than take. It is my turn to receive. I've been given to any one of the possibilities that this could be. All I did was give to you motherfuckers. So it is definitely your turn to give to me. Well, it's Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Five of Michael. Get out of your head and stop fucking overthinking shit. Yeah, all the shit you did was pretty fucking dumb. Like, it wasted a lot of time, a lot of money, and caused some people some mental health issues. But I really don't feel like it was an empty win because something beautiful is coming out of this, and that God, the Most High, promised me that personally. So I know something beautiful is coming out of it. I just don't know what it is yet. It's a surprise. But it definitely wasn't a complete waste, but it definitely wasted a lot of time and a lot of money. Situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Justice. Something significant about August. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So there definitely could be a court hearing going on that's been being hidden. But definitely August is significant, or somebody's a life path 8, or somebody's born on the 8th of the month. And one of the guys, well, 2 guys are born in August. One is born on the 8th of the month, but it's not August. Then there again, 3. Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations, or topics that make your heart flutter. Well, I know one of the guys is a poet. He's really good at it, actually. He needs to have more confidence with it. 6-6. So 66. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindling of relationships, children or childhood, or past life soulmate, or twin flame. 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. I'm ready, I'll tell you that fucking much. So it could be a water sign, because there's a boat and there's water in that card. And then in this deck, well, they're actually sitting next to a lake, but they have like mermaid. They're mermaids, so definitely could be the Pisces, possibly Cancer. One of the clues I've gotten for a very long time is boss baby. The Pisces can definitely be a boss baby, but so could the Taurus, and so could the Cancer. Hell, so could the Sagittarius, to be all the way fucking real. Sagittarius I've known since childhood. I really wish people could learn to love themselves. Because this did not have to be this way. Two of Michael. It will be better. It will all be better if you would just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. Just come and talk to me. Everything will be better if you would just face me face to face. Someone's name could be Michael, but none of the people that. But there is a Michael that is a Cancer, but none of the other clues fit for him though. Page of Ariel, reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. I'm ready. Nine of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. I definitely don't have any regret or guilt, but I guess I do have some worry. But it's because like literally been going through this for fucking a decade, or if not a little longer, and just random fucking after school special shit just happens to me at the fucking drop of a dime. So not really worried about it because I know God's got me and I've survived 100% of every day everything that came at me. So I'm pretty confident I'll survive, but I'm just over it. I'm tired of fucking like playing Jumanji shit. King of Michael, King of Swords, right? Yeah. Principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. Situation that calls for honest and open communication. Yeah, I know that. It's you that doesn't seem to be getting it through your head. So that would be Aquarius and Capricorn. I'm Capricorn. Um, one of the people that definitely fits in the three is an Aquarius. He definitely is the one that's born on the 8th of the month. But with everything that's been hidden from me and everybody fucking wearing a mask, like at this point, I consider every last one of them a fucking liar. Like not one of them has integrity. So it's like, no matter who it is, I'm gonna have to like relearn somebody. It's like because whoever I shared that intimacy with, whoever I actually fell in love with, doesn't exist. It was a fucking facade. So it's like having to re-meet somebody. The Emperor. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Maybe somebody's finally stepped into their power. They're actually in the energy of the Emperor. 4 significant. April significant. August 4th is significant as well. The Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Eight and seven break down to, well, 15 turns into a 6. I'm a life past 6. December 7th is significant. I know Sagittarius that I've never dated him, but I've been intimate with him. He's born December 7th. Oh. Perspective. 12. Or Life Path 3. Or 1983 could be significant. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. 9 of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So September could be significant. BR significant. A man that likes to wear hats is significant. Eight of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. That is for you. The other half of the spiritual quest. Because I promise you, you're the one that's wasting the time. I'm ready to go. I've already been working hard. And I know you have 2 in the background, but it's frustrating when I have to fucking get everything I'm getting from the other side. No 3D help at all. There's King of Swords again. Again, that fits for 3 different, because even though it technically doesn't fit for the one, but it would fit if you're the cop. But it fits for you because every time I ever gave you a reading, you always showed up as the King of Swords. And I even told you, I was like, you're a fucking cop. So King of Swords definitely is significant. I mean, it's definitely fitting. It's definitely a please no. Alright. So I can like breathe. King of Swords, Rebirth, Celebration. That's how I'm taking it. Twin Flame Marriage, Answer Prayers, 2 of Cups. Yeah. And both of our mothers tried to stop this from happening due to religious belief system. And this would be your mother, this would be mine. If it's that one that is the one But since nobody has the cojones to talk to me, I still have to fucking figure it out on my own. But it's probably because all three of you are going through a tower because you're getting karma for the way you chose to handle us. So maybe you actually can't talk to me. Somebody found themselves to a Pisces. Stupid. But he's getting unstuck from her, and as soon as he does, I think I'll be hearing from him. It's always a fucking Pisces. Okay. I think I have seen you in my dreams before. This feeling is strangely pulling me towards you. What is that vibe surrounding you that makes me feel intensely passionate? We're not over yet. There's still something between us. That depends on what day you're asking, because really getting tired of having to figure out everything on my own. No, that's really is though a Capricorn thing. Ask any Capricorn. Capricorn will be loving, loyal, kind, nurturing. They will be your rock until you cause them not to care anymore. Because I promise you, once a Capricorn stops caring, they're done. There's no coming back from it. Because a Capricorn refuses to give up. It's one of the reasons why we're the devil in the tarot. Because we refuse to quit. We refuse to give up. We obsess over anything, any aspect of our lives. We put all into it. And the minute we pull back, we're done with it. We've given all we can give to it, and we've lost all hope, and it's a done deal. So if you ever make a Capricorn give up on you, you fucked up. Because a Capricorn will give everything until they just can't see any way they can give anymore. You get to Capricorn to that point, you really are a piece of shit. Sorry for breaking your trust. Big egos would lead this relationship to a darker place. Really? Don't see how fucking much darker it could get. But then again, never careful what you wish for. I don't know about. I'm sure you've gone through it too, but I've seen some pretty fucking dark shit. It's a dark fucking. I've been through some shit in the last couple of years, and I really wish I never had to go through. But again, everything serves purpose, and I'm a badass now, so I guess I can thank you for that. If I ever put off my mask, will you accept another real me? Well, I guess I kind of fucking have to, considering the you I know, no matter which one of you it is, I don't know the real you. Love is still there deep down our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. I agree. Fucking show yourself. Come on. Okay. No doubt you are the one and only I want to spend the rest of my life with. Well, right now, I'm going to say there's a 75% chance that you're the only one, but considering the best I've got is you're one of three people. Alright, so go light a candle for God. Light a candle for me. Light a candle for you. And I now put the situation in the Almighty's hands. I'm trusting and having faith that He didn't bring us this far to desert us. And with everything we've gone through, there is a bigger purpose outside of us for whatever reason He's bringing us together. So the rest of it, it's all up to Him. And I know that we're at the end of this thing. So I know, regardless of who you are, I know I love you. That I can truly, honestly say. And I hope and pray that you get through however long it takes until we get to see each other face to face, safe and sound, and you don't, whatever your end of it's like. I hope you don't lose your mind, and I hope the same for me. Um, but I know God's got us, and I can't wait to start our life together.